Your words are seeds, and your life is the soil. Whatever you plant with your tongue will take root in your reality. Too many people walk through life cursing themselves without even realizing it. They speak words of doubt, failure, fear, and mediocrity over their own destiny, then wonder why they never rise above their struggles. But today, I challenge you to change your language, and you will change your life. Speak blessings over yourself, and you will transform your future. There is power in the spoken word. Every time you declare something over your life, you activate unseen forces in the spiritual and natural realms. The words you repeat become the blueprint of your destiny. If you constantly say, I am not enough, I will never succeed, or things never work out for me, you are giving those words permission to shape your experience. But the moment you shift and begin to say, I am strong, I am blessed, I am favored, doors of opportunity are opening for me, you activate a new reality. You shift the atmosphere around you. You create alignment between your faith and your future. Look at history, and you will see this principle at work. Every great leader, every trailblazer, every individual who has risen beyond the limits of their circumstances understood the power of their words. They spoke vision when others saw nothing. They declared victory when others accepted defeat. What you declare is what you attract. Your words are the architects of your destiny. Consider a farmer who carefully plants seeds in expectation of a harvest. He does not sow weeds and expect a vineyard. He does not scatter thorns and hope for wheat. He plants with purpose, knowing that what he sows he will reap. Your words are like those seeds. When you speak life, you plant a future of abundance, success, and peace. When you speak negativity, you allow weeds of fear, doubt, and failure to take over your mind and environment. Today, I urge you, uproot the words of destruction and start planting the seeds of blessings. Affirmations are not just words. They are declarations of faith. When you say, I am successful, you are not just describing where you are, but where you are going. When you say, I am healthy and whole, you are speaking into existence a divine reality that may not yet be visible. Speak over yourself every day. Speak in the morning, speak in the evening. Speak until your words shift the way you think, the way you act, and the way you believe. You are not weak, you are strong. You are not defeated, you are victorious. You are not cursed, you are blessed beyond measure. Everything you need for success is already inside you, waiting for your words to give it life. Open your mouth and prophesy over yourself. Declare favor, declare increase, declare breakthrough. Watch as your words reshape your world. Speak blessings and transform your life. The power is in your tongue. Use it wisely and watch miracles unfold before your eyes. Here are 6 key points from the powerful speech. Words shape reality. The words you speak are like seeds planted in the soil of your life. They shape your future and determine your destiny. The power of spoken declarations. Your words activate unseen forces in both the spiritual and natural realms, influencing the direction of your life. Speaking negativity brings destruction. Negative words create barriers to success, filling your mind with doubt, fear, and failure, leading to a cycle of limitation. Positive affirmations create success. Speaking blessings and affirmations over yourself aligns your faith with your future, attracting opportunity, strength, and favor. Your words are a prophetic blueprint, declaring victory, health, and abundance over your life, shapes your mindset, actions, and ultimately your reality. Consistent speaking brings transformation. Repeating positive declarations daily rewires your thinking, shifts your environment, and brings the manifestation of blessings. The words you speak have incredible power, more than most realize. They are not just sounds or vibrations, they are seeds that are planted into the soil of your life. Every time you speak, you're planting a seed of destiny. And the outcome of that seed depends on the nature of the words you choose. Just as a farmer sows seeds with the intention of harvesting something specific, the words you speak have the potential to create the life you desire or destroy the life you are building. When you speak, you are not just talking about your present circumstances, you are also declaring the future that you are going to experience. Words create images, and those images dictate what you believe is possible for you. If you constantly speak words of defeat, you are planting seeds of failure and limiting your potential. If you constantly speak words of encouragement and possibility, you are planting seeds of growth, success, and abundance. Every word you speak becomes part of the blueprint for your future. Think of your words as a language of creation. Just as an architect uses blueprints to design a building, your words are the blueprints of your life. Whether it's the job you desire, the relationships you dream of, or the peace you crave, everything starts with a declaration. Words are a catalyst for change, and when you speak with purpose, you begin to see a shift in your environment. What you say shapes not only your inner world, but also the external world around you. If you constantly say, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, or nothing ever works out for me, you are giving permission for those words to become reality. They dictate your beliefs, your actions, and even the opportunities you attract. It's not just a matter of positive thinking. It's a matter of aligning your speech with your vision, your purpose, and your destiny. But when you speak blessings over yourself, when you declare, I am capable, I am confident, I am worthy of success, you begin to create a future that mirrors those affirmations. The more you speak these truths, the more they take root in your heart and mind. They begin to transform the way you view yourself and your circumstances, leading to actions that are in alignment with your newfound belief system. Speaking blessings over yourself is an intentional act of faith. It's a decision to see yourself as the person you are becoming, not just the person you are today. It's about speaking into existence the potential and greatness that lie dormant inside you. The more you do this, the more your mindset changes and your actions follow suit. You begin to approach life with confidence, knowing that the words you speak will create the reality you desire. This is why the power of your words cannot be underestimated. Your words are not just fleeting thoughts. They are the foundation for your future. By choosing to speak blessings, you are choosing to speak life into every area of your life. Life, it's a simple act, but one that can transform your world. The words you speak today will define the life you experience tomorrow. Speak wisely, for you are creating the future with every word you utter. The power of spoken declarations is an often underestimated force in our lives. When you speak, you're not merely articulating thoughts or sharing information. You are activating forces that can shape the course of your future. Every word that leaves your mouth carries with it the potential to impact your environment, your mind, and even the course of events in your life. It's not just about what you're saying. It's about what those words are setting in motion, both seen and unseen. When you declare something over your life, whether positive or negative, you are invoking a certain reality. You may not always see the immediate results, but rest assured that every word spoken creates an energy that begins to work in your life. The universe, your mind, and the world around you begin to respond to the vibrations that your words produce. In the spiritual realm, words have an even deeper significance. They carry authority, they summon opportunities, and they align you with a specific purpose. For instance, when you say, I am capable, You are activating a belief system within yourself. You start to align your actions, thoughts, and decisions with that affirmation. Opportunities that were once hidden from your view begin to appear. People start noticing your confidence. Your mindset shifts, and you begin to pursue goals with a renewed sense of energy. Similarly, when you say, I am blessed, you are declaring that the universe or the forces at play in your life will bring favor, abundance, and opportunities to you. Those words set in motion events and encounters that will reflect the blessings you've spoken. But the reverse is true as well. When you speak words of defeat, fear, or inadequacy, you are activating limitations in your life. When you say, I will never succeed, or I'm not good enough, those words trigger feelings of insecurity and doubt. They build invisible walls around you, blocking opportunities and closing doors. Your mindset becomes a prison, and your actions reflect the belief that you're incapable of achieving anything great. These negative declarations begin to shape not just your thoughts, but the world around you. If you declare a life of scarcity and lack, that's exactly what will manifest. The power of your spoken declarations lies in their ability to shape your reality, sometimes without you even realizing it. This is why it's crucial to pay attention to the words you speak over your life, as they are constantly building and molding your experience. They influence the way you approach challenges, the way you interact with others, and the way you carry yourself throughout the day. It's essential to understand that when you speak, you're not just talking to others or venting your thoughts. You are speaking into existence what you will become. Your words are not neutral. They are packed with energy and intent. That's why you must choose them carefully, for they are far more than mere expressions. They are the triggers for transformation, both within you and in the world around you. So speak life, speak success, and speak abundance. Your declarations will shape the life you lead and the legacy you leave behind. Negative words are incredibly powerful, and when spoken consistently, they create an environment of limitation and stagnation in your life. We often underestimate the impact of the words we say about ourselves, our future, and our circumstances. When you constantly speak words of doubt, fear, or defeat, you are essentially, just as a gardener doesn't plant thorns and expect a harvest of fruits, speaking negativity doesn't yield a harvest of success or growth. It only produces a harvest of limitations, barriers, and missed opportunities. Every time you declare, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, or things never work out for me, you reinforce a belief system that imprisons you in mediocrity. These words weaken your resolve and create a mindset that is not open to growth or improvement. You start to view challenges as insurmountable, opportunities as unreachable, and your potential as limited. What's more dangerous is that these words don't just stay in your head, they begin to influence the world around you. Your energy and actions reflect your words, and as a result, you start attracting situations and people that reinforce the negative beliefs you've declared. When you speak defeat, you allow negativity to take root in your life. Every word of doubt chips away at your self-esteem and confidence, and over time, you may find yourself stuck in a cycle of self-sabotage. You begin to act according to the limits you've imposed on yourself. When you tell yourself, I'll never succeed, you stop trying, stop pursuing your dreams, and give up on the things that matter most to you. The world around you starts to reflect your inner beliefs. You attract failure because your mindset has accepted failure as your reality. Words of negativity also impact your relationships and interactions with others. If you're constantly speaking words of defeat, you will likely attract people who reinforce that same negativity. Misunderstandings and conflict become more frequent, And instead of building a supportive network around you, you find yourself isolated or surrounded by pessimistic individuals who see the world the same way you do. Negative words become a self-fulfilling prophecy that limits your ability to grow, connect, and succeed. But here's the important truth. You have the power to change this. The more you speak negatively, the more you reinforce a life of limitation. But the good news is that you can break the cycle by changing the words you speak. You can uproot the negativity that has taken root in your mind by choosing to speak words of encouragement, hope, and belief instead. The key to breaking free from negativity is being intentional with your speech. Speak life instead of death. Speak victory instead of defeat. Speak success instead of failure. By doing so, you begin to shift your mindset and in turn, your life. When you stop speaking negativity and start speaking blessings over yourself, you not only change the way you think, but you begin to attract new possibilities and opportunities that align with your new mindset. Negative words have the power to imprison you, but positive words have the power to set you free. Choose your words wisely, for they are either building you up or tearing you down. Positive affirmations are not merely words you say to make yourself feel better. They are declarations of faith that create alignment between who you are in the present and who you are becoming in the future. The simple act of affirming your worth, abilities, and potential has a profound impact on the direction of your life. When you speak affirmations, you are not just reciting empty statements. You are making a conscious decision to claim your future, to shape your destiny, and to align your actions with your beliefs. Positive affirmations are the tools through which you activate the forces of success, abundance, and favor in your life. When you affirm something, you're not just passively stating what you think might be true. You are actively participating in creating that truth. For instance, when you say, I am confident, you are declaring that you believe confidence will be a part of your life moving forward. And in doing so, you create an expectation in your mind which sets into motion behaviors, decisions, and actions that align with that affirmation. You begin to carry yourself differently, face challenges with more courage, and interact with others in a way that reflects your confidence. This declaration does not just reflect where you are right now, but it projects the image of who you will become. The beauty of positive affirmations is that they allow you to shape your identity and your reality through repetition. Just as a muscle grows stronger with consistent exercise, your beliefs and thoughts strengthen with regular affirmations. When you repeat statements like, I am successful, I am worthy of love and respect, or I attract opportunities and favor, you begin to believe them more deeply. These affirmations build a mental and emotional foundation for the life you desire. Over time, they replace limiting beliefs and doubts, replacing them with a mindset of possibility and growth. Affirmations also have a powerful effect on your subconscious mind. The subconscious is where many of your automatic behaviors and beliefs are stored. It works like a computer, constantly running programs that influence your actions, decisions, and responses. By speaking affirmations regularly, you reprogram your subconscious mind to align with the positive beliefs you are affirming. For example, if you've been raised to believe that success is only for a few, or that you are incapable of achieving great things, repeating affirmations like, I am successful and I am capable of achieving great things, gradually rewire your subconscious, allowing you to break free from the limiting beliefs that once held you back. What's more, positive affirmations not only impact your internal belief system, but also influence the external world around you. When you begin to affirm your potential, you start to attract people, opportunities, and circumstances that reflect those beliefs. Doors open where there were once walls. You begin to see possibilities where before there were obstacles. The world around you starts to respond to the energy you're putting out. And this energy is shaped by the positive words and beliefs you affirm each day. In essence, affirmations are not just about wishful thinking. They are the conscious, deliberate actions of speaking life into your future. By choosing to affirm your worth, your abilities, and your potential, you activate a transformative process that leads to personal growth, success, and fulfillment. Your words are powerful, and when used intentionally, they can unlock doors to a brighter, more prosperous future. Your words are not just casual expressions, they are the blueprints for your life. When you speak, you are prophesying your future. Every time you declare something about yourself, you are setting a course for the path that will unfold before you. Positive affirmations such as, I am successful, I am healthy, or I am strong, are more than just motivational phrases. They are prophetic declarations that shape your destiny. These affirmations act as a roadmap, guiding you toward the life you desire by aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the vision you are creating. When you affirm something over yourself, you are not merely expressing hope or wishful thinking. You are speaking into existence the life you are destined to live. You are not declaring what is necessarily true in the present moment, but what is becoming true as you align your faith, actions, and thoughts with those words. This process is not about denial or pretending that everything is perfect right now. It's about declaring the truth of your potential and acting in faith, knowing that the words you speak will eventually shape your reality. Think about it. When you speak positively, you align yourself with a future full of possibility. I am worthy of success, for example, does not merely reflect the current reality, it anticipates the success that is to come. Your declaration of worthiness sets in motion the energy needed to bring success into your life. You begin to attract people, opportunities, and circumstances that match the affirmation of success. The words you speak act like magnets, pulling in the situations, people, and resources you need to manifest the life you desire. As you declare your potential and worth, you also begin to align your behavior with those words, taking actions that are in harmony with the vision you've created. Moreover, affirmations create a sense of purpose and direction. They help you stay focused on the future you are building rather than being distracted by present challenges or past failures. Every time you declare, I am capable or I am growing, you are not just reaffirming what is happening right now, but you are reinforcing the belief that you are in a constant state of evolution, moving toward a better version of yourself. This mindset shifts how you approach difficulties. Rather than seeing them as insurmountable obstacles, you see them as stepping stones that will ultimately bring you closer to the future you've declared. Your words are also prophetic in that they reveal what you truly believe about yourself and the world around you. The things you declare about your life, whether they are positive or negative, reflect your deepest beliefs. If you continually speak words of doubt or fear, you are prophetically declaring a future that is filled with limitations and missed opportunities. But when you speak blessing, success, and abundance, you are prophetically declaring the future you want to create, shaping it one word at a time. Your declarations hold the power to transform your present into the future you envision, aligning your faith, actions, and mindset with the life you are determined to live. In essence, the words you speak today are the prophecies of your tomorrow. Speak with intention, speak with purpose, and speak with belief in the greatness that lies ahead. Your words are not just expressions of the present, they are declarations that will bring your future into existence. The power of consistent positive speech is transformative. It's not just about speaking affirmations once or twice and expecting immediate change. It's about making positive declarations a daily practice. Just as you don't build muscle overnight, but instead through regular, sustained effort, your mindset and life also require consistent reinforcement through the words you speak. This daily commitment to speaking blessings, encouragement, and success over yourself begins to change not only the way you think, but the way you act, the opportunities you attract, and ultimately the life you lead. Consistency is the key to reprogramming your mind. Your thoughts and beliefs are influenced by the repeated patterns of thinking you engage in. If you consistently speak words of success and affirmation, your mind begins to adopt those as truths. Over time, you start to internalize them. The more you say, I am confident, I am capable, I am worthy of abundance, the more these words take root in your subconscious. They replace old limiting beliefs that have held you back and replace them with empowering truths that propel you forward. This consistency has a ripple effect on your actions as well. As you continue to speak affirmations, your behavior begins to mirror the declarations you make. When you say, I am successful, you start taking actions that align with that belief. You begin to set higher goals, take more calculated risks, and pursue opportunities you might have once thought were beyond your reach. Your speech becomes the foundation for the actions you take. And as you act in accordance with your declarations, the world begins to respond in kind. Doors open, opportunities arise, and you begin to experience the manifestation of the words you have consistently spoken. Moreover, speaking positive affirmations daily helps to cultivate resilience. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, but when you make speaking blessings a consistent practice, you develop a mental and emotional resilience that enables you to face obstacles with a positive mindset. Instead of being defeated by challenges, you begin to see them as opportunities to grow. When faced with adversity, your affirmations act as a reminder of your strength, your worth, and your potential. You are able to bounce back more quickly, stay focused on your goals, and maintain the belief that you are capable of overcoming anything in your path. The consistency of speaking blessings over yourself also creates a powerful alignment between your thoughts, words, and actions. This alignment amplifies the energy you put out into the world, making your declarations even more powerful. It's not just about speaking words, it's about speaking those words with intention and consistency, knowing that they will shape your reality over time. The more you speak with purpose, the more you attract the things you desire and deserve. In short, the transformation you seek begins with the consistent practice of speaking life into your world. Your words are not just fleeting thoughts. They are the building blocks of the life you want to create. Speak them daily, and over time they will shape your thoughts, behaviors, and reality in ways you never thought possible. Keep speaking blessings and watch as your life transforms. The words you speak hold the power to shape your destiny. Every declaration you make, whether positive or negative, is planting the seeds for the future you will experience. If you consistently speak life, success, and blessings over yourself, you align your mind, actions, and environment with those affirmations. But if you speak doubt, fear, and failure, you create limitations that keep you from reaching your full potential. Your words are not passive expressions. They are active forces that create momentum in your life. When you declare success, confidence, and abundance, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind, shift your behaviors, and attract opportunities that match your spoken affirmations. Your words become a prophetic blueprint directing your future toward growth, victory, and fulfillment. Breaking free from negativity requires intentionality. You must be deliberate in replacing words of doubt with words of faith, words of fear with words of strength, and words of defeat with words of triumph. This transformation does not happen overnight, but with consistency, your affirmations will become the foundation of a new reality. Ultimately, the key to transforming your life lies in the words you choose to speak daily. Speak blessings over yourself, affirm your greatness, and declare success in every area of your life. When you do this, you will witness a profound shift in your mindset, actions, and the world around you. Your words have the power to shape your destiny. Use them wisely and watch your life transform in ways beyond what you ever imagined.